Hey guys, so welcome back to day 2 of Man vs. Minecraft. Um, First things first, I have to get some water. I also won't be able to bring any of this stuff with me. What I will be able to do is destroy these blocks, then make a boat. That way I can take the little, I guess it's sort of like leading out to an ocean. I'm not sure yet, but so I'm gonna go ahead and pick these woods to make a boat. Right, I got enough there, I think. There we go. For those of you who didn't see my other video, you might want to go check it out. It wasn't too exciting, but there was a little scare there. Now, the problem with today is that it is raining. It was raining last night, and now it's raining in the day. So what that means is people like this little guy here won't be burned because there's no sun. So I'm gonna have to deal with zombies, skeleton archers. So today is gonna be pretty difficult to get done what I need to do. One thing that I do want to do after I get the water, which I'm gonna do now, is I need to find a new biome. I know I mentioned this before, but I need to, right now I guess you could say this is a mountain grassy area, I'm not sure, but you can tell the difference between biomes. I don't know what this one is called, but you'll see when I get to the next one. I want to try to get down here as safe as possible. I also got to be careful because remember, nobody's really dead right now. None of the zombies are burning up or anything, so let's see what we got here. We got food enough for, now this food is going to go spoiled after tonight, so I'm not sure if I ate last time in the morning. I don't think I did, so now I'm standing in the water. This is enough for me to consider that it's drinking water. I don't have a bucket, so once I get the bucket, then I can carry around the water with me. So now we're gonna go ahead and leave this place. It's a nice area, but gotta move on. And here we go. I'm gonna head that way. As you can see, this is sort of a new biome, but I really don't want to go to... Ow. Out of the way, pig. I know you're drowning, but I don't have enough room. Anyhow, this is sort of a new biome. As you can see, it's kind of like a jungle, but I'm going to explore some more. I don't want to move 2 spaces off and then start building again. I'm going to go ahead and explore some more. Now, another bad thing about the rain, besides the fact that zombies don't die now, is that it's super dark and I do not know what time of day it is. Let's try going this way. So considering I don't know what time of day it is, it's going to be hard to figure out exactly what I need to do. Alright, looks like this is our stop. And here it looks like we're coming up on a desert biome. Go ahead and keep heading out past this desert biome. I don't think okay, this is weird. Apparently there's a wall right here that separates the rain. Oh, because it doesn't rain in the desert. Well, I think that's a little extreme, but okay. So as you can see now, we're definitely in a desert biome. Another mistake I made, but I guess we'll just keep going in this direction, is that I did not see which direction I headed off in. I was going to try to stick to north, that way I don't crisscross any areas that I've been to before. Unfortunately, I made that mistake, and I won't be able to know until it's the daytime, so I have a feeling that I went west, no, east, because I think the sun rises on the side, so. Now this is like the area that I started off on, so I'm going to keep heading out. I need to figure out a way to get some a way to get some string. That way I can make a bow, because a bow is very useful for this. And you know what, guys? I think I am gonna camp out somewhere around here. I've never really done a desert biome, and it'd be interesting to see what's going on here. So let's start looking around for an area to stay in. Now, the bad thing about the desert biome is when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna have to look for some food. Now, I could remedy that by killing... Oh, this would be a perfect spot. Let's go ahead and check this down here. First, let's get some sand. There we go. There we go. Now we can get back out. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is a great spot. Now, the problem with this would be if skeleton archer gets in here. I won't have any movement. Like if he drops there, I mean I can move behind this, but eventually he's gonna come around the corner, and it's gonna be hard to defend against that. But so let's see if we can figure out a way to bunker up. Also, I want to see if I can find some food, but it doesn't look like there's gonna be anything around here. Man. Well, what I could do, let me make sure that I'm doing this right. Okay. Now I'm gonna chop this down, and I'm going to place it in certain areas. Now the rules are that I cannot build a bunker, like just build straight up and build a house here, but I can use the environment. For instance, since I'm gonna be in here, I'm gonna wall this off because technically the base is already there. I'm just basically finishing it off. But it looks like we can't place this in these boxes, so I'm gonna use this as a defense. Did that just break? What the hell was that? Let me try putting that down again, but that was weird. There we go. I don't know what that was all about, but yeah, there we go again. What is going on here? You might be asking why I'm putting cactus. Oh, okay, because, well, no, that still doesn't make sense. But I could show you here. Watch. As you can see, I got hurt, so that'll actually work against zombies as well because they're gonna get hurt. There we go. I'm not gonna make an entire wall because then I won't be able to get out, but okay, so I gotta figure out. Wait, what is this? Is that dirt? Got a weird color. Alright, so I'm gonna use that dirt to wall off a little bit here. What is going on here? Seriously? Is it because they're floating? Oh, for if you haven't noticed yet, sand actually drops if there's nothing under it. For some reason, this is not dropping. I'm guessing it's because it's the moment that you touch it, or that you break something or put something on top of it. If there's nothing under it, it'll drop. This is probably because of the terrain generation. Now the terrain generation is completely different than it was before. You'll see holes and caverns and stuff like that that you wouldn't have seen before. That's why this stuff is dropping, because it automatically makes this, but once it figures out, or you put something on top of it, that there's nothing under it, it'll drop again. So that's why that's happening. I was wondering why in the world would that just drop all of a sudden, but oh, I forgot. Oh, I got lost there. I can't be carrying around this stuff. I'm gonna get some dirt from over here. Is it getting dark already? Are you kidding me? This is not good. I have to get this done quick. And I'd stick around because this looks like it's gonna be an interesting night. Again, I can take pretty much any blocks that I want. But I can't build an entire shelter out of it. I can only like wall off certain things, and I also got to use it up to my own discretion. You know, I don't want to just wall off in there and it be boring. So I do want to have some action. But at the same time, I don't want to be completely mauled in day 2. Oh, I forgot about the darn block. You can see, like right here, I'm not gonna be able to wall it off. No, there we go. Now that's a big mistake. Great. That was not smart. There we go, that worked. Alright. Let's wall off this. And this. Okay, so this was not intentional for this to happen. Apparently I walled it off completely and now we got two different areas. Oh man, this just turned really, really bad. And I can already see some zombies out there. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we got creepers. This is really bad. This is really bad, guys. Oh, I gotta eat. Okay, so right now it's not letting me eat. I guess since I'm still full. So maybe I'll change the rules on that. There we go. I guess I'm gonna change the rules on that. I can only have one piece of meat on me at any time. No, two pieces of meat on me at any time. But if I don't have to eat it, then I just discard the food. I mean, now it's a little bit different considering I have the hunger bar. Before, when Man vs Minecraft before this patch, you could do without the actual hunger bar, and now that there is a hunger bar, there's no, I guess, necessity to say, oh well, we have to eat, you know, once a day or twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, because there's a hunger bar now. At the same time, the hunger bar isn't working too well still. Like, food takes too long to drop down. Alright, so we're gonna take a peek out here. I gotta be extra careful because there's a lot of creepers and stuff around here. There's some skeleton archers, creepers. It's a nice night, but quite dangerous. Worst comes to worst, I can drop down, hide behind something. I really don't have anything I can use for cover right now, but I don't have to do. Okay, I see some endermen out there. I'll look at them now, but at the same time I don't want to look at them, but at least I'll look in their direction. You might not be able to see it, but I'm gonna get as close as possible without actually looking at them. Right next to the cursor to the left of where I'm looking, they're walking around over there. You can see because they have purple eyes. Here, I'll show you again. Right there, you can see the purple eyes. That's one of the endermen, so. I mean, if I ever die, I can just restart Man vs Minecraft to another season, but I didn't expect to do it at this day. And there's a spider. Those are the guys I really want to get to. At the same time, running all the way over there is going to be a pain. Alright, if he gets a little bit closer, I'm definitely going to go after him. He's worth the risk. I can't be running around all these times without arrows and bows. And string is a way to make a bow, so I need 3 and I have 0. I gotta do it. I can just run back and then drop down. Let's move slowly. He's right there. Come on, get closer. I see a pig behind me too, so. There you go, you saw me. Come on. Come this way. Wow, creeper just spawned right there. Great, he dropped 2. Awesome. Let me get back. Oh no, creeper. Back off. Okay, so it looks like we're okay. We still got another creeper over here, but... And I'm gonna pause it for a second and restart Fraps because it's lagging right now. Alright, here we go. Here comes another. No, don't blow up. Yeah, you can blow up over there if you want. So as you can see, what I did there was I would sprint and attack, and that would knock them back. That's a very good tactic to use against creepers. Because even if they blow up, they're going to blow up super far away from you, so... Now, I want to take into account where all these arrow guys are, because when they die, they drop arrows. Of course, that's a necessity if you're going to be using the bow. Whoa, look at these guys. Here we go. This is what I needed. Of course, I don't want to die, so I got to be careful here. Back off. There we go, and that's the third one. That's all I need. Awesome. Okay, I have 9 food. I forgot I have to throw away one of them because one of them was, if I remember correctly, was actually bad. So now this next one I'm gonna eat in the morning, and then there's a pig that I can kill. So this place would have turned out nice if it hadn't collapsed all over the place. And maybe if I would have had more cactus. Is this growing? I didn't remember putting 2 down. Here we go with the lag again. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Still haven't figured out why that's happening, but... And there's an enderman over there. He's directly above my crosshair right now. Just standing over there. It's funny, I have a multiplayer server with a friend, and endermans, yeah, they pick up any block they want. He picked up my door and walked off with it. Opened a hole in my wall. I had a huge wall surrounding the house, and he went ahead and opened that up and just walked in. So you definitely gotta keep your eye on them. Man, there's a ton of skellies over there. Luckily, good thing about desert biomes, it never rains here, so I don't have to worry about it raining and then them surviving. I still want to be aware of my surroundings. I'm gonna end this video now, but the first thing I want to do is grab the arrows or anything they drop, because if I stop the video here and then I restart later, those stuff that they drop, they might disappear. So I'm gonna want to pick those up. But looks like I survived the night. This is night 2, I believe. Yeah, night 2, and turned out really nice for me. I was able to survive, which is number 1, the best thing. And number 2, now I know exactly which way is west, which means that the direction that I started off when was heading north, and then I kind of backtracked, but at least I found a new biome, and I'm gonna keep heading south now. I'm gonna make a note of it this time, that way I remember exactly which way I gotta go. That guy's getting close. And also I got string, which means that now when the next time I stop, I'll make a workbench out of wood. Looks like I'm gonna head this way. This way looks pretty nice. And then I can make a bow. And if I can get another string, I can make a fishing rod too, and I won't even have to worry too much about food. So definitely next up, I'm gonna have to get another piece of string, and I also have to find some food. I'm gonna eat now. Morning time. There we go. Most people are dropping right now. And great, look, 2 arrows right there. That's enough to kill any one of these guys. What's up, buddy? I don't know what that stuff is that they drop. I don't know what it does. I think it's like old skin or something like that, but I guess I don't really want to find out. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and save it here and end this video. Stay tuned, guys, because this is getting really good. We're on day 2 and our goal is to survive till day 15, so actually I'm confused of which direction I came from now. I think I came from that direction, so we want to head this way. Alright guys, see you next time.